Hello YouTube, how you guys doing today? Thanks for stopping by, being a passenger on the P Reacts Daily Train. I appreciate everybody that's been coming by and helping out with the channel. Please like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out, especially since I'm a newer channel. Also, it helps with the algorithm. Don't forget, this is not a substitute for the original content, so go over to the original artist, watch it on their channel, give them a like, show them some love. Also, we don't redistribute any of the content, so we're following all the copyright rules. My name is P, and we'll get started on this video as soon as we see our disclaimer. Alrighty, in today's video, we have a request from a subscriber, and this was a link sent to me, and it was written in, I believe, Russian. So I translated it so I can understand what the title is. And this is Dima, Bilan, and Diana Ankudinova, In the Heart is the name of the video. So let's get started on this and check this out.
Нарушает тишину шум уставшего города. В сонных окнах тает свет, раствори меня. В безразличных вагонах метро каждый счастлив, но так одинок. Каждый о своем. Я всюду ищу приют. Хочу любви берега распиться. В тайном месте спрячу ее. В области сердца, теплым пледом на плечи упасть, потеряться в любимых руках, счастье в мелочах. Я всюду ищу приют. Хочу любви берега распиться, в тайном месте спрячу его, где-то в области сердца, в области сердца.
Okay, so I believe this is a love song. And I'm trying to read the words, but some of the sentences don't make any sense, or it sounds weird to me. So, I think it's the translation and stuff. But, yeah, so it sounds like a love song to me in the way the video is and the way they're acting. It looks like a love song and they're thinking about each other or a place that they go together or something like that. And, they're missing the place, they're missing the time they had or something like that, or something along those lines. But yeah, so let's get back to it and let's check out some more of this.
Задыхаясь, кричу, унеси меня, больше не прошу, заслоняй собой, возьми меня в любовь. Истина проста, мой дом там, где ты, холодом вопреки. Все, что дорого, сердцу в унисон береги.
I like how they're laying on the record, the phonograph, if you call it that there. And then the cat is so big. It's kind of cool how they did this video like that. Yeah, I like her outfit. It's pretty cool. It's like that red patent leather type of thing. And they make shoes with that shiny material like that too. But it's pretty cool. I like her outfit. It's pretty neat. And then who is the guy? The Dima Bilan? Who is he? Is he a Russian singer also, or is he from somewhere else? Or because I've never heard of him before. So yeah, very nice. But let's get back to it and check out the rest of this video.
Сердцу в унисон береги. Я всюду ищу приют. Хочу любви берега разбиться. На месте спрячу ее. Где-то в области сердца. В области сердца. Задыхаясь, кричу. Унеси меня, больше не прошу. Заслоняй собой, возьми меня в любовь.
Oh wow. End of the video. So yeah, maybe I'm confused on the meaning of the song. Because now all of a sudden she disappears and he's left alone. So, from what I kind of thought the song was about was they may have spent time together and they miss it, or a place they seen each other and they miss that place and that time together. But yeah, so I'm a little confused now. So tell me what this song was about. Because some of the sentences in the song was throwing me off a little because it, like one of them I remember is she said, "I want to break my love." And I have no clue what she meant by that because that's not something said in the United States. Does that mean like she wants to have so much love that it overflows? Or does that mean that she wants to leave and go away and distance herself? So I mean, that's just guesses. I don't even know because I've never heard that saying, break your love. So I'm not sure. But yeah, very nice. And obviously her singing is good. Great. I had somebody comment in the comments, some smart aleck, that was, "Oh, you didn't mention how good her voice was." Well, no shit. We know how good her voice is. We know this. I say this almost in every video. I don't need to say it every single time to know this. And then other people were commenting with that person saying, "Oh, he don't have ears." It's like, just because I don't comment how good the voice is in every single video doesn't mean it's not a good voice. If you watch my videos, you'd see in other videos I said her voice is good. And you would know which parts of her voice I like the best. So, you know, people, some people, not everybody, but some people I noticed from Russia are very uptight and very cranky and crabby. And I mean, I get it. Maybe your life sucks. I don't know, but, and that makes you that way. I don't know, but normal people don't go around putting down people and yelling at people and acting crazy over, something like that. Like, just because you didn't mention one thing out of the entire video. I mean, I'm not here to analyze the video. I'm not here to do work and try to see this, that, and the other. I'm not at school. I'm not a kid anymore, so I don't need to study and analyze. I'm here to relax. I'm here to enjoy it, watch it. Mainly, I'm here for my ear. So my ear can hear the voice. If the voice is pleasing, I like it. If the beat of the song is good, I like it. I don't need to comment on every detail about every little thing about the video. I mean, personally, we don't even need to watch the video. We could just hear it because we're here to react to the song, you know. And that's another thing too, is I noticed there was a lot of comments from people in Russia that were complaining because of the filter, because of I had that copyright filter on some of the songs. Well, if you see the video or not, that doesn't matter. You're here to watch my reaction. That's the whole purpose of my video, is so you come to see other people. They'll watch the song you like to see their reaction. That's what a reaction video is. You're coming to see the reaction. You're not coming to see the video. So if you're here just to see the video, you could go to their channel and watch the video. So that's not, obviously not why you are here. So don't come here and watch it expecting to watch the whole video or to watch the video straight through, because that's not what a reaction channel does. Reaction channels react to the video. People like to see curiosity. They like to see other people and what they think of the things that they like. See, oh, do you like what I like? And that's the whole purpose of the video, is you come here to see what I'm going to say. And then also you can't play it straight through because you'll get copyrighted. You have to stop it multiple times, and you have to talk about it, and you have to make comments about it, and you have to critique it. That's the whole purpose. And there was some songs that I seen the other day that with the copyright filters, that they were from her channel, but they got copyright claimed by people like NDA Sounds and Sequoia Music was copywriting it, because I don't know why they were copywriting it. I have no idea. But anyway, they were blocking the video from being seen. So I put on one filter, it was still blocked. I put on another filter, it was still blocked. Then my third filter I tried was that filter that looks like pencil drawing. That filter let me show the video. So that was the only filter I have in my software that worked so the video can be seen. So, but even with that filter, they're still copyrighting me, and they're still giving all the money from the video to the person that did the claim on the copyright. So really, I'm making no money for the video. So I did all that work and making the video and all that for nothing, because now I get nothing for it. So, yeah, so, you know, I made a video about this. It's called Explaining Copyright Issues. This video came out, I think, 1 or 2 days ago. So if you watch that, it'll show you. I go through and I show you who's copyrighting it. I show you what's said. I show you the different options that we have. So, yeah. So anyway, just so you know, I'm getting really tired of people coming in and griping and complaining and being negative all the time because you didn't do what they think you should do. This is my channel. I run the channel the way I want to run the channel, not the way everybody else wants me to do it. And that's another thing is there was people saying, oh, here's a song from Deanna. It's her newest song. You should put it at the top of the list. That doesn't work, because there's hundreds of people sending requests every day. So when you send in a request, it goes at the very bottom of the list, because all these people were ahead of you. So like right now, if you sent me a request today, that song would not even be played until March 13th. That's how many songs are on the list ahead of you. And I do 6 a day. So 6 times 30 days, there's like 180, 200 songs ahead of you. So if you send me a request, it's going to go to the bottom, so it's fair to everybody. These people requested first, so they get played first. And then I told them that on the comment, and they says, well, you should put your priorities straight and do that one first anyway. Well, maybe that's your priority, but that's not the other thousands of fans that watch me. It's not their priority. And from what I can gather, there's mainly Russian people and a couple people from Germany that watch Diana and really love her and stuff like that. A lot of the people in the United States and other countries, Brazil, they haven't even heard of her. They don't know who she is, or they'll come and watch and they'll be like, yeah, I don't want to see that. So just because maybe it's priority for you doesn't mean everybody else in the world likes her at all. They may hate her. They may think who knows what, you know? So you can't say, well, it's you put your priorities straight, because that's your priority. It's not everybody's priority. So anyway, it's just goofy comments I get like that from Russia. I'm not picking on Russia. I can just tell by the handwriting. It's coming from the Russian area, because that's the only handwriting I've seen that way. Um, but I don't have a problem with Russia. I don't have a problem with Russian people. I have a problem with the Russian government, but just because of the way they do things. But yeah, Russian people are great. I like them. I actually work with a bunch of Russian people, probably, I would say at least 10 Russian people I work with and I see off and on. And some of them are my friends. Some of them, we keep in touch. We talk, we do all this. Some of them tried to teach me a little bit of Russian, and that didn't work because that was so confusing. And that's how I know about the Russian language and how it's kind of different from the United States, and the way things are translated, and some of the phrases we each use, the other doesn't use, and so on and like that. So, I don't have a problem with doing reactions to Diana. I like Diana. I like her singing. I like everything about it, pretty much. And, she's a great singer, so I don't have problems like that. But one thing also is you got to understand, this is a reaction channel. The suggestions come in. Right now, there was so many requests at the beginning of my channel that they added up. So you're seeing her request almost every day. But pretty soon, we're going to get to where there was no request, and she might not even be on the channel for a long time, because we're going through all these other requests that other people were putting in for other groups. I mean, when I first started the channel, there was only like 6, 7, 8 different people that I was reacting to, because that's what everybody was requesting, and that's kind of where I started. And now there's at least 50 different groups that are being requested. So you're going to start seeing a mix of all kinds of stuff. New stuff, old stuff, American stuff, stuff from South America, stuff from Russia, stuff from all over, stuff from the Asian areas, like Dimash, for instance, Dimash Kudaibergen. So, just different things. So it's not going to continue to be her all the time. So if you think that that's going to happen, then you're mistaken, because there's no way. There's no reaction channel that has the same people constantly over and over and over. Mine only does that because I got such a big amount of reactions for the same people at once. So now, I mean, yeah, now you're going to see it starting to switch, because we're getting out of them same ones every day, and it's starting to be all kinds of different people now at different times and stuff like that. But yeah, so thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. Everything helps with the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It helps me out a lot. It only takes you guys a second. You have nothing to lose. And we have a merch store now. If you want to buy merch, go click the link for the merch. If you want to donate, you can go click the link to donate. And you beautiful people, have a great day, and we'll talk to you later. And goodbye for now.